Hey everybody, and welcome to a brand new video. And in today's video we're going to be covering some different things right here. So starting off, I want to show you 3 new WWE Mattel Elite Customs that I have received from Angelo, and then I'm going to give you guys some new figures I have picked up since the last video that we made here of the collection. So what we're going to start off with is this Edge right here, and this is from WrestleMania 36, and we had another version of this on the channel before. This version is a little bit darker, and it has the updates here on the kick pads as well. But yeah, this is a very good Edge figure, man, and you can see the head skin. We're using this old Edge head skin. I think Mattel never really nailed an Edge head skin, but you know, this is as close as you're going to get for Edge right now, so that is pretty cool. Then it features the Wade Barrett torso, which is way more accurate for Edge right now, so that is pretty cool. And also what this custom right here features are the gauntlets that you can see here, the armbands. They are molded on, so that is something the other figure didn't have either. So personally, I prefer the more light Edge attire, but you know, the gauntlets and stuff like that are really cool in this figure. So that is a very cool Edge right here. And then moving on, we got a Pete Dunne, and this is the Survivor Series attire. And man, that is a very beautiful figure, man. The figure is based on the Elite 75 Pete Dunne that we have right there. That is a very good figure itself, but this one is updated a bit to match the look he had at Survivor Series in the match against Adam Cole for the NXT Championship. And you know, the beard is a little bit added there, that is molded on there very nicely. And the attire is obviously completely different and stuff like that, and the kick pads are gray, which looks really good. And then he got all the logos right here on the side, so a very cool Pete Dunne. We also have the vest for that. So I just got the vest here for the Pete Dunne, Bruiserweight on the back, got the logos on the side, so that is also custom made here, the vest for Pete Dunne. Let us just put that here really quick, so there you go. Then the next figure is actually a WrestleMania figure as well, and that is AJ Styles from WrestleMania 35 from the match against Randy Orton. And now this figure is just beautiful, man. The only thing that I don't really like about it is the head scan right here, because this is an old AJ head scan, you know. The new ones look a lot better, like for example what I did right here. This head scan I think is a lot better than this one, but I guess this was the only one that Angelo had at that moment to make it. So you know, that is very easily exchangeable, so that doesn't really matter too much. But look at all the detail that we have right here in the vest, man. Look at all the gold and white and all the small details that are in there as well. Got the P1 right there, then you can see it from the other side. Never rest, never rust. And there another P1 logo. Got the golden P1 logo on the elbow pad as well. And then let's look at the attire here itself. Got the P1 in the gold and silver, the other logo there on the side. And then it got the phenomenal one here on the kick pads, man. And that is a very beautiful AJ Styles custom that we have right here as well. So really like that one. And now we're gonna go into some more pickups that I did recently. So I did pick up this Lars Sullivan figure. This is the first time in the line, maybe the only one we will ever get. And he's still listed as being on the Raw roster, so I wanted to have a figure of him. And actually I have some very cool projects coming up after GCW WrestleMania 8, which we are currently working on very hard. I'm going to give you guys an update on GCW WrestleMania 8 now because, you know, people always ask every day how it's going and stuff. So the first 4 matches of the show are completely filmed and done. Now, what I'm going to be doing is tomorrow I'm going to take my time and edit the first 4 matches for the show. So I don't have to edit the whole show in one sitting because that could be very dreadful. So I'm going to edit the first 4 matches tomorrow. That should work out. And then I'm going to go to the last 4 matches. So we have an 8-match card, 4 are done. So you can pretty much say the show is halfway done. Now I'm still waiting for some custom figures that should be coming in from Angelo because I wanted to have some cool special attires on GCW WrestleMania 8. So we are waiting for those figures to come in. You know, there are 2 matches that I can film where I have everything, and then 2 other matches I still am waiting for customs for those matches. So, but I'm hopeful that he will get these done as soon as possible so we can get the show done as soon as possible. You know, for sure, early July will be the target release date of GCW WrestleMania 8, probably the first weekend in July. I have looked at the calendar, and the July 1st would be like in the middle of the week, and I would really prefer to release WrestleMania in on the weekend, because before that we're going to have some other things going to be uploaded as well that will be pretty excited relating to a GCW WrestleMania 8. But yeah, that is the Lars Sullivan, and that will come in handy in projects that we will have post GCW WrestleMania 8, so you can look forward to that. And then right here we have a battle pack that I just picked up because I thought the Velveteen Dream figure looked pretty damn cool with all the accessories and stuff like that. The Ricochet itself, it's a basic of his first Elite attire. You know, we have the Toys R Us, no, it's the Target one. Ricochet right there. So I'm not quite sure if I'm going to be needing the Ricochet. The Velveteen Dream is pretty cool, even though it really sucks what he is involved in apparently. So yeah, but what I actually had planned is I'm going to be using the Velveteen Dream in some projects as well. So I wanted to have him in some different attires because we obviously have the other Elite right there in the NXT section. But yeah, that Velveteen Dream and Ricochet. The Ricochet I'll probably never be using because, you know, it's a basic, and if I'll be using Ricochet, I'll be using the Elite that is right there. And then actually I think I never showed that, but I just picked this up for cheap because, you know, Apollo Cruz won the United States Championship, so I kind of wanted to have a basic figure of him. This one is a little bit screwed, but you know, I got it for pretty cheap, so who cares? Just wanted to have that because he's the US champion now, and you know, maybe we'll have to use him in an action figure match or something down the line. So yeah, that is pretty much it for the video that I have right here for you guys today. 3 pretty cool new Elite customs. Let me know what you think of those. Make sure to use code GNADDI at checkout to save 10% at Ringside Collectibles if you plan to do any figure shopping, man. The next few months are going to be crazy with all the pre-orders going to come in stock for AEW, man. That's the most exciting line to me that's coming out soon, along with the New Japan figures. You know, we're going to get Ospreay, Okada, Tanahashi, Ishii. That will be exciting as well. And, you know, my Elite 77, including the new Fiend, is on the way too. So we're going to do a comparison with my custom Fiend right there and all that good stuff. And obviously GCW WrestleMania 8, that's going to be the biggest upload that's coming soon. So stay tuned for all of that. Thank you guys for joining me here today for today's video. And I hope you all have a good day. And I see you all very soon.